at Gillette Stadium. Ashland is the Super Bowl champion of Division VI and the winner of the Aganis Trophy.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to WACA-TV. I am Daniel Vesti, and besides me is Rob Silver. We have the Ashland Clockers home against the Medway Mustangs. The Clockers are currently 1-10. Their most recent loss against Dover Sherborne with a blowout, 29-75. Meanwhile, on the other hand, the Mustangs 6-5, and their most recent game was a loss against Westwood, 46-53. We're opening it up with a quick three from the Mustangs.
Yeah, number 5, Jacob White, and I'll tell you, Daniel, the task does not get any easier for the Clockers. They've been struggling all season. And they were without Robbie Rudisil and Igor Sabadini, both out with, I believe, an illness. So what was a difficult task is almost insurmountable tonight. And it didn't help with the Medway winning the tip and getting a quick three. So we'll update everybody in a moment with the Bobby Platinum Spread of the Game, sponsored by Marathon Deli. Our other sponsor tonight, as always, Townhouse Pizza Roast Beef. Ronan Kaitsandra, as always, running the offense. 3-point shot. Not a bad look, though, for Ashland, Andrew McGuire.
Just a little bit short.
Yeah, but a good open shot.
Mealy with a nice stutter step as he works his side into the paint and in.
Gonna have to challenge a little bit better than that. He just kind of walked through.
Going quickly was Cassandra looking for Hugo Rossi, but intercepted by these Mustangs. Here's Mealy once again off the takeaway from McGuire and fouled from behind.
Yeah. So some good defense on our end to combat the turnover that they had before that. Saves Coach Norman from calling a quick timeout. So we'll see where the offense is going to come from. I think it's going to have to come from the three-point line. This team looks pretty big inside Medway.
It's going to be interesting to see without the best, one of the best shooters on the team being Robbie Rudisil. Jump balls being called, and should be the Clockers since they lost the tip.
Correct possession arrow favoring the Clockers.
Schreiber inbounds. It's a high lobbing pass to
Rossi.
Yep. Hugo.
Gets the roll.
Yeah. I think the shot would have been off if it wasn't for the
foul.
Yeah.
That's not a bad point. That's pretty. So White and Miley, now a new Mustang touching the ball. That was number 22. Brady Gerard missing from close range.
Cassandra telling the offense where to go. Going out to McGuire, far behind the three-point line. Back to Cassandra at the top of the key. Sizing him up and stolen by these Mustangs.
Matt Parlin takes it all the way, gets bodied by Ronan. Draw the foul, go to the line for a couple. I think the Clockers, to have any chance of success or maybe even breaking 20 points tonight, they're going to have to take some shots they ordinarily wouldn't take on any given night. Like you said, their best shooter on the bench, and Igor Sabadini, probably one of the top 2 or 3 shooters on the team.
Yep.
So, you know, you got to take 3-4 feet behind the three-point line when it's available. You got to do it. You got to do it. Matt Parlin makes the first of 2 at the line. Medway already bringing in subs. That's the Townhouse sub of the game as number 22. Brady Gerard takes a seat, and Colin Grimes comes into the game.
For the Clockers, Josh Steinberg into the game. And it's interesting with Owen Wolfram, he just played a JV game. Usually he's one of the better shooters on the team, but we'll have to see if he'll get many minutes because he just played a game.
Yeah, so I think they limited accordingly to 4 quarters max, so I don't know how much playing time he had in the early game.
Out to Schreiber. Nice fake, hard bounce off the rim, but still with it. And eventually a jump ball will be called.
Good hustle by Michael
Yeah.
Schreiber. Got a good look. Tough break off the back iron, but good job fighting for the rebound. Got tied up.
So it's Jacob White taking the ball up, one of the captains of this team. Out into the corner to Mealy. He could have had the shot, but didn't get the handle right. But here he goes right now, and good.
Good patience. Why take a good when you can get a great shot? And they didn't have to do much to get it either.
It's a simple give and go right back to the spot.
Got a little bump from behind. That was Logan Keeney fouling Michael Schreiber.
So 2 quick fouls on Keeney. 2 Keeneys on this team. Logan, who we just saw with the foul, number 53, and then number 13. Yeah, I couldn't find it for a sec.
I knew there was a match somewhere on that roster.
That being Liam Keeney. McGuire out to Lambert. Lambert driving in, kicks back out to McGuire. Hugo Rossi backing down his defender with a post hook. Rebounds his own miss and kicks out to Lambert for 3.
Good rebound again by Schreiber. He's got a couple offensive boards and a frustration foul on Hugo Rossi. Jacob Galliero checking into the lineup for the Clockers, giving Andrew McGuire a rest. Jacob White into Miley, or Mealy, however you want to say it. But no good, and Rossi rips down the board. Wow, that was... I thought Schreiber was the only one that didn't have a chance of catching it, and he almost got it. White cutting through. Shut off by Galliero.
Great defense by the Clockers right now.
Yeah. And good patience by Medway as well. That 6-5 record is kind of deceiving for Medway, as they beat some decent teams and they've lost some close ones. But they beat Hopkinton, who absolutely throttled the Clockers 93-31 about a week ago. Who got that last bucket?
Mealy, I believe.
Okay.
Timeout called, Mike Normant.
So that gives us a chance to go over Bobby Platinum's spread of the game, sponsored by Marathon Deli. And as we said before, Marathon Deli catering menu will provide the best spread in town with a variety of sandwich platters, hot entrees, fruit platters, hot or cold apps. Call Marathon Deli at 508-231-1859. Do you want to venture a guess as to what the spread of the game is?
Ooh. You got to give me a region, because this could be very high or very low.
I'll tell you right now, it's unprecedented.
31.5.
31.5 would not be unprecedented, but it is high. Unprecedented 60.5.
Wow.
Yep. That's what I was told. 60.5. This game could get ugly. There may have to be a disclaimer put on the up on the feed so people know what they're going to watch. Have you seen the Netflix series American Primeval?
I have not, no.
Okay, I just watched it yesterday on Netflix. 1 season, 5 episodes. A lot of gamers on that, and this might be even gorier or harder to watch than that show. But we wish them the best. And Medway turning up the heat with a double team and a 5-second call, 10-second call.
Gallo trapped in the backcourt with 2 defenders looking for the ball.
Christian Patilli quarterbacking the offense right now for the Mustangs. Drives to the hoop, uncontested. Fingertip roll. Looked pretty. 14-2. as coach backs off his defense. Josh Steinberg.
Ronan Katsandra dribbling on that left hand, kicks back out. Rossi thought about the shot, now is going to drive inside, spins, kicks back out. Ronan for three, no, and fighting for the ball, Jacob Padula.
That's Cotilli coming away, pushing it up quickly to Grant Hetzel. Swings it around to Kel.
Nice pump fake in the fadeaway.
Looked a little like Jalen Brown there with that little step in, turn around.
Definitely. Bounce pass inbound goes to Steinberg. Quickly up past half court, Josh picks up his dribble. Out to Padula on that right side. Back to Padula inside and missed the open layup. And a foul will be called on the Clockers. But it's just those simple things. Like, it was a great play by Padula and Katsandra. You have to finish when you get those chances. There aren't going to be a lot in this game.
They've had some really good looks from close in, some good ball movement. And then they just can't finish.
So that play also causes Hugo Rossi his second foul of the game, so he's on the bench. Here's Kell. Cotilli, Hetzel, the three from Grimes, no good, rebounded by McGuire. A foul will be called on Grant Hetzel, his first. Reached in as Katsandra was giving him a little bit of rough times, sizing him up.
So, see what the Clockers can do as we tick under a minute. Hometown Clockers trailing 16-2. Nice pass inside, back out. Open three for Katsandra, no good. He's had a couple good looks, just can't connect.
Cotilli driving inside, left hand finish, foul. He'll head to the line for two. Fouls on Jacob Padula, his first of the game.
Mustangs perfect from the line tonight, 2 for 2. Yes, it worked. And that is the Clocker highlight of the game right there. Nails the second. 3 points on the night. Pressure trying to get the ball in. Their squad leading 17-2. Shot clock, game clock, almost the same. 1 second difference. Tipped away from behind, up ahead to Cal. Good patience, and lays it in. 15 seconds to go. McGuire, pressured still. Sandra may have gotten a break on the 10-second call. Gotta put it up, inside. They got a shot up, but contested by Cal, goes wide. So, 1 quarter in the books, Daniel, and the Mustangs lead 19-2.
Yeah, I mean, not a lot of thoughts on that first quarter. Looking like that spread might be a little closer than I originally thought.
So we'll take a quick break. We'll get a word in from our sponsors, and we'll be back in a moment. Don't go away.
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Townhouse. Pizza, subs, roast beef, and more. Be sure to fill up with the Buffalo Chicken Calzone that's been called one of the best in the area. Located at 300 Elliott Street in Ashland, give them a call at 508-881-3010 or find them on the web at townhousepizzaroastbeef.com.
Okay, welcome back to Ashland High School for the start of the second quarter here. Ashland Clockers trailing the Medway Mustangs 19-2. Michael Schreiber inbounds to McGuire. I'm going to untangle my mic, so I'll let you run with it for a little bit, Daniel.
All right. Kitsandra with the shot a little bit to the left, rebounded by Matthew Parlin, one of the captains of this Mustangs team. Driving inside Mealy. White. Hugo Rossi got a hand on it, but able to keep with it. Keeney finds the open three from the corner. No good, and off the fingertips of Kitsandra. Actually, no, it's going to be Clocker ball.
Yeah, I think Mealy just reached over and knocked it out, trying to get that weak side rebound. And, ooh, even Ronan a little smirked like he might have got a call. I think he might have been on the line when he touched that.
McGuire gets doubled in the backcourt, able to get out of it, though.
Good move. I mean, good job. A lot of pressure.
Lambert driving. McGuire in the corner for three, short, and rebounded by Logan Keeney.
Good look. Good setup by Lambert to give him that nice look.
Keeney for three, he's good. First points of the game for Logan Keeney.
A little pressure, they break it easy. They got a 2-on-1. Rossi mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound tipped away by Keeney, who is partner there, number 23, Matt Parlin.
White.
Oh,
Yep.
White has it now. Yeah, it had it. Nobody has it.
White was looking for Keeney, but Keeney couldn't get his hands on it, so Clocker's ball.
Oh.
Has to toss it back over to Lambert, almost stolen by White. Clocker's being a little careless with the ball, but good and in.
Malachi Lambert for a couple. Junior getting some good minutes, got the start tonight. Finishing from down low. Is it a 3-second call or something? Not sure.
Neither, but either way, it'll be Clocker ball. Substitutions coming in.
Nearly with the pressure on Sandra. Lambert's got the hot hand. See if he throws one up from 3-point range. He's got a little range.
Rossi.
Got to shoot that. Lambert in the corner. Rossi's not afraid to shoot.
He's gonna have to. Alters the shot because of the hand in his face and a shot clock violation. Great defense.
Yeah, nothing he could really do.
22-4 Mustangs lead over the Ashland Clockers. Here's White. Kitsandra guarding him. Gerard.
Ooh, timeout by the Mustangs. So we want to thank our other sponsor, Townhouse Pizza Roast Beef, family owned and operated, serving Ashland and surrounding areas for decades. Food is painstakingly prepared with fresh, high-quality ingredients. Whether you prefer a delicious roast beef sandwich, chicken calzone, one of the best in the area, or one of the many varieties of pizza, there's something for everyone at Townhouse. Order in person at 300 Elliott Street, Ashland, or call them at 508-881-3010, or go online, townhousepizzaroastbeef.com. And you missed a Friday special. We had a once in a while, once in a season treat from Marathon Deli.
What was that?
Got some wraps.
Nice.
Bunch of what do we get? Barbecue chicken wraps. I got a what was left over, chicken Caesar wrap. Yeah, I figured we'd give Townhouse the night off. They've been so generous supplying us all season long. And the proprietors over at Marathon were willing to help us out for one night. So we did it. All right, see what happens here. Good play off the timeout. That was Jacob White. His 5th point of the night. Lead back to 20.
Ooh, might have gone away with a travel there, but gives it away. And on the fast break, a foul called. Cassandra with the foul. Mealy to the line.
The guards for Medway can move quickly. So that's foul number 2 on Ronan. Wow, nice shooter's touch. Have Haven Mealy up to 8 now.
Padula back in for the Clockers. Michael Schreiber taking a quick break.
Makes them both. Medway 5 of 6 from the charity stripe tonight. Lead up to 22. Josh Steinberg one-on-one against Mealy. Oh, Medway misses the steal. See if Ashland can capitalize on the over pursuit. And Hugo Rossi, strong play. His 2nd hoop of the night.
And not afraid to finish in deep, especially with contact all around him. A great play by Hugo Rossi, fighting through the contact.
Steinberg. Thought he might take the 3. He's got some range. Is this
It's Gallardo.
Gallardo. Oh, Wolfram is number 4, if we do see him.
Steinberg gets doubled in the corner and last touched off of him. Great job by the Mustang defense to force a turnover.
Yeah, they kind of kept squeezing him into the corner between the 2 players and the 2 sidelines. He didn't really have a chance. Moving it around the perimeter, dumping inside. Tipped away by the Clockers. Sophomore Michael Schreiber checks back into the game after a short rest. They definitely need him out there. Good ball handler. And Josh Steinberg gets a well-deserved rest. Everyone getting well-deserved rest. And Jacob White. I think that's the same play they ran before on the inbounds off the timeout. But White has a chance to make the old school 3 out of it.
It was McGuire, not Schreiber, who came in.
Yes. Oh, yeah, thank you. Number 15 versus 11, thank you. And White.
Gallardo up to Padula.
2-on-1. Oh, too late. Too late.
Great alley-oop attempt if it was possible to get that high up.
Good kick out 3.
McGuire wrestling, gets away with it.
He plays hard. I know I said Schreiber, but I meant McGuire. He plays a really strong game. I like him.
Gallardo for 3, long, rebounded by Cautilli. And both teams pushing the pace a little bit. White with a nice bounce pass into the corner.
And they get the roll. Colin Grimes, first points of the night, the senior. Lead up to 26 with 2:35 to go. Oh.
It'll stay Clocker's ball. Lambert back in for Hugo Rossi. Ball goes to Lambert, then Kitsandra. Nice feed by Lambert and an easy bucket. His first points of the night.
That was Ronan, right?
Yep.
Yeah. 3 no good. Tipped away. Medway controls. Good ball movement again, and Colin Grimes. 2 quick hoops.
Oh, good stop by Lambert.
Nice feed. Padula couldn't finish.
Cottilli got a hand on it right before the release.
Oh, bullet pass. It's a block. He was moving.
Foul goes on Gallardo. Just a sophomore.
And it's Bennett DeFoyd going to the line, looking to get on the scoring sheet. And he does. Medway now 7 of 8 from the line. Make it 8 of 9, shooting 88.8%.
McGuire back and forth.
Yeah,
Gets double teamed looking for a pass and a foul on Medway. Able to get out of that one.
no rest for the weary here. As they just keep double teaming. We'll see. Second half might be a little different.
Rossi quickly back to Schreiber.
Off his leg, and that one ultimately off Ashland. So Medway possession with 1:43 to go.
Love the call. You just got to perform better on those plays.
Yeah, they've had some nice opportunities, some good ball movement. Nice look at a 3.
Grant Hetzel.
Takes advantage.
Minute 22 left in the first half. There goes the double team. Schreiber able to save it and then bounce off of a Mustang. It'll stay Clocker ball. Let's see if the Clockers can have another good inbound play where they get an open basket. Couldn't do anything there. They just had to give the ball deep in Mustang territory, and a foul after the double team of McGuire. So Schreiber will go again. They have to go even deeper this time. Kitsandra. And
Yeah, shot clock reset on the foul.
bounce pass to Kitsandra. Rossi. Lambert and Rossi were in the same spot. Now Rossi with it. Pump fake the shot, now backing down.
Good move there by Rossi.
Yeah, picked up his dribble pretty far outside of the paint, so really good for him to be able to turn and get a good look from it.
Wow. Nice feed by 21. It was Colin Grimes with the finish. Looked like DeFoyd kind of fumbled the ball. The nice pass down low, but recognized Grimes cutting in.
Offensive rebound. Lambert with the jumper, good.
Offensive explosion here by the Clockers. Under 10 seconds to go, 41-12.
And out of bounds, so
turn it over.
Clockers.
See if we got a 3-second play. 2.6 to go. See how far down the court Schreiber can throw this. Just gotta hurl it. Baseball pass. Oh, and he draws the foul.
But it's going to be
Yeah.
on the floor, so
Yeah.
even more difficult.
Rossi looked up to see if maybe that was the 5th foul, but
I think
no luck.
maybe give this like a volleyball bump.
Yeah, good try.
So that's the end of the first half of play. 41-12 as the Mustangs roll over the Clockers.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the first half, Rob?
Now it's kind of how we thought it might go. 29 points, expanding on the 17-point lead at the end of the quarter. But there were some signs of life there. A couple nice plays at the end. I think they had 6 points in the last 2 minutes, which more than beat their scoring by 150% over the previous 16 minutes. So see if they can build on that. But we're going to get a word from our sponsors, Marathon Deli and Townhouse Pizza. You're watching WACA's TV coverage of Ashland High School boys basketball. We'll be back in a few. Please come back.
Today's game is brought to you in part by Marathon Deli. Marathon Deli offers a full range of lunch and dinner items for dine-in or catering. Fine cold cuts, cheeses, and meats also available, in addition to specialty wraps such as the Mayflower wrap, as well as the Honey Bee wrap. They'll be sure to get your mouth watering. Serving Metro West for over 24 years, give them a call at 508-231-1859 or find them on the web at marathondeli.com.
All right, welcome back for second half action here at Ashland High School on WACA-TV. I'm Rob Silver with my partner tonight, Daniel Vetstein. As the Ashland Clockers are taking on the Medway Mustangs, and the Mustangs are pretty much crushing the Clockers. Clockers short-handed tonight, leading 2 out of the 3 best scorers out with an illness. As Medway comes up short on their first shot. 41-12 the score. Skyasandra finds a wide-open Malachi Lambert.
Oh, just rolled in and out.
Malachi Lambert, 4 points in the first half, both from close range.
Lambert's been one of the few strong spots for the Clockers so far in this game.
Yeah, and there's a rebound adding to his overall totals. Hugo Rossi, the leading scorer for the Clockers, with 6.
Lambert once again for 3. This one
Gets his
far
own
off.
rebound, but follows it, and now he is tied for the leading scorer as the Clockers leading the second half 2-0.
I don't know if I've ever seen that sequence in my life, but it worked.
Now that was like a horse type of shot. I'm going to hit it off the side of the backboard, get the rebound, and swish. Freshman in the lineup, that's Eli Kell, had a couple points in the first half. Takes look 3, and rebound Medway, and that's number 13, Liam Keeney, the younger sibling of Logan Keeney, getting on the scoreboard. I had the opportunity to have the 3-point shooting contest with Eli Kell's dad earlier. We tied at 6 apiece. We both tailed off at the end.
Lambert once again. Ball got deflected as he went up and rebounded. Mustangs, Kell. Stotes.
So it looks like the Medway coach is going to let the bench players get some quality time here. To start this second half, excuse me.
Oh, Schreiber gave it away inside the paint. And going up with it, rolled in and out.
Good rebound by Alex Menard.
Ball given back to Stotes right after the miss. Kell thought about the 3 a couple times and stolen by Lambert.
So we'll see how long they stay in there. See if the Clockers can cut into that 29-point halftime deficit. Wouldn't mind seeing somebody shoot off those screens as, Clockers couldn't get the roll. Rossi just mistimed the jump as the ball took an extra bounce over the rim. Wow, and a late whistle. Grant Hetzel going for the old-time three.
I was going to say, it kind of looked like Mark Andrews on that play.
Ouch. Ouch. Had to go there. As the starters come back into the game for Medway, except for Grant Hetzel, who will finish his free throw attempt. Front rim, and they get the loose ball. It's Matt Parlon. Mealy, good ball. Bounce pass over to Gerard, who finishes, and that's his first 2 of the night, surprisingly enough, as the lead is up to 33 now.
Stolen by Gerard. Parlon. Bounce pass, Gerard.
Pass.
Open
Quick
layup.
Timeout by Coach Norman. Pretty well-balanced scoring attack for Medway, though. And they've done a good job getting their subs in the game.
Yeah, been really good at utilizing the bounce pass, finding open layups in the lane.
Yeah, just a quick view of the scoring. I have Mealy at 9, Jacob White at 8, 4, 5, 7 for Grimes, Keeney with 3. I don't have anybody in double figures yet, which is a testament to the good passing and the unselfish play by the Mustang squad.
Quickly want to thank our crew, Jeff Hall, Luis Miranda, and Mackie Kotob. Actually, I believe it's Brady in for Luis today. So Brady Montesino, Mackie Kotob, and Jeff Hall running the crew.
Yep. And if you're just tuning in, not sure if we're live or not, and we are live again. I did just get confirmation from our other crew member. We had to pull in the reserves. Paul Bowden out to help as we were having some Wi-Fi issues using the school Wi-Fi. So we are back up with the second half. I believe the rebroadcast will be able to show you the full game as it is being recorded. And if you're just joining us, the score here with 4:26 to play in the third quarter is the Medway Mustangs 49, the Clockers 14. Bobby Platinum spread of the game has the line at 60.5. We'll see how long the Medway starters stay in there. They actually did not start the second half, as Coach Shane Jackson gave his bench players some well-deserved minutes. Back and forth we go. Galliero behind the back, and unfortunately there was a Medway player, Jacob White, there to knock it away.
Here's Mealy. Over to Keeney. White. The starters making their way back onto the court. And dribbled off the foot of Brady Gerard. So Clockers ball. And one of the key things I thought the Clockers needed to do going into the second half is use less of the shot clock. Hurry up their plays, because they get stuck in bad spots when they wait out a little bit.
Yeah, I think we're both on the same page with what I was saying earlier in the game. If you get a good shot, take it. It may not be a great shot, but if you get a good shot, take it, because the likelihood of getting that great shot is not too good against a team like Medway.
Yeah, Lambert was able to get a couple quick baskets late in the second quarter because of quick inbounds that caught the defense off guard.
Look, I mean, we know they're not going to win this game, but you'd like to see them get some offense and get some points on the board. And if you notice, once they get into their set offense, that could have been a foul, and it is. Okay, Galliero got run over. But you'll watch, a lot of these guys, they'll get it a couple feet behind the three-point line. They'll think about shooting, and then they realize it's like in their mind that they're not allowed to, or they're not supposed to, or something, and then they pass it off. You get it? If you're open, take it. Yeah, you might get a great pass. That's great ball movement. Padula for 3, no good. Good rebound by Rossi, goes up strong, gets the foul. I mean, yeah, you might get some plays like that where you get a couple bunnies down low, but, you know, for every one of those they get, we've seen how many turnovers, you know. So Rossi with the Clockers' first trip to the free throw line tonight, and he makes it.
Sometimes I think the three-point line gets into players' heads. They just gotta pretend like it's not there. As you just said, if you're open, no matter if you're just slightly in or slightly out, shoot the shot.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're not, nobody's going to be shooting 50% from the field. So, you know, I'd rather see you shoot 30% from the three-point line than 40% from the 2. Good ball movement, and that's what Coach Jackson's looking for. He's looking for this starting squad to work on some of their called plays, get the looks that they're intended to get. As Wolfram into the game, you mentioned he played for JV today, had a lot of minutes, but he must have played one half, so he has a half left of varsity time. Score 49-16, 2:21 to go, and stolen away by Logan Keeney. Gets it to Jacob White, and the finish. Good ball movement as Matt Parlin gets his first field goal of the night to go along with 2 free throws.
Yeah, a couple Mustangs crashing the other side of the paint. Really good work. Stolen by Keeney. Gallardo tracking down, and foul on Gallardo. So Keeney heads to the line, but as I was just saying, the Mustangs know where they need to be when they get the ball inside the paint. To find that extra pass to catch the defense off guard, that's one thing the Clockers should work on in the future.
Yeah. Clockers have a lot of youngsters on their roster. Logan Keeney misses the first. Medway now 8 of 10 from the line tonight, shooting 80%. Keeney tries to make the back end and does not get the roll. Rebounded by Schreiber. Steinberg.
Oh, great hands by Keeney.
Good foot block by me right there.
Keeney read that one the entire way. Didn't even need to have his eyes on the ball. Knew where the ball was going to be and poked it away from Steinberg. Wolfram past the double team, kicks out. Steinberg thought about it.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Thought about it. Now, granted, Jacob White might have been able to get a hand in there, and, you know, good backdoor cut, and Schreiber able to finish for a couple.
Yeah, that one I was okay with Steinberg passing up the shot. A little bit too close in his comfort zone to get that one up cleanly, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Parlin, the 3 from White.
Wow.
Money.
Long range 3 as White reaches double digits with 11 now after that second three-pointer of the game for him. First Mustang into double digits.
McGuire. Rossi picks up his dribble, has to find somewhere to go with it. Schreiber. Tried to force it inside to Steinberg, and we'll see who gets the ball. It'll be the Clockers, so they'll keep it. Rossi. Wolfram's able to keep it and almost in off the three-point attempt and a little bit. Hugo Rossi gets the ball back and Wolfram with the finish. Owen Wolfram on the board. Great job by Hugo Rossi not giving up on the play, even though he looked like he was far out of it.
Yeah, surprised there was no whistle there. It looked like a lot of contact, but I don't mind it.
Lambert got Schreiber to jump and a foul on Schreiber. Or, excuse me, Keeney got Schreiber to jump. .33 seconds left in the third quarter. Fighting for the ball inside the paint.
Good hands by Clocker there. That was Was it Schreiber or McGuire that got a hand on that one?
It was Schreiber. Ambitious bounce pass from Rossi. Wolfram wasn't able to get there in time. Jacob White. Only player in double digits for both of these teams. Just giving and going with Parlin. Here's an open three from the corner, and good.
Pretty shot, Haven Miley. Now the lead scorer of the night with 12. And the lead now, 57-20, 37. Growing a little bit, well within the 16.5 point spread. Comfortably covering right now, Ashland. We'll take a quick break and get a word from our sponsor, Townhouse Pizza and Roast Beef and Marathon Deli. We'll be back in a moment.
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Townhouse. Pizza, subs, roast beef, and more. Be sure to fill up with the buffalo chicken calzone that's been called one of the best in the area. Located at 300 Elliott Street in Ashland, give them a call at 508-881-3010 or find them on the web at townhousepizzaroastbeef.com.
All right, and we're back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter here in Ashland. We're watching boys varsity basketball on WACA-TV. I'm Rob Silver with my partner tonight, Dan Vetstein. And it's all Medway, 57-20 after 3. Medway has their bench back in the game. We probably will not see their starters for the rest of the matchup. See if Ashland can take advantage as Rossi launches a 3, no good.
Cautilli. Hetzel back to Cautilli. Eli Kell passing around beyond the arc. Steinberg was fighting over a screen. In the 3, open look, no good, and rebound, and it's in from DeFoyd. His second basket of the game, and just great ball movement by these Mustangs.
First field goal. His first 2 points came at the free throw line. Just a sophomore, Bennett DeFoyd, so we'll see him a lot over the next few years. Daniel, if you come back to announce a game, you might see him again, as well as number 0, Eli Kell. Have you picked a school yet?
Not yet, but I'm leaning to a school right now. I don't want to say
the
name until I make my decision.
Is it in the area?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's not
good.
very far.
All right, great.
Yeah.
So good chance we'll see you back at one of the breaks. or
Definitely.
something. All right, good. And you'll remember that name, DeFoyd and Cal, for next year. There's Cal, sidestep. Wow. Coach Jackson for Medway basically telling his team, I want to see enough passes, then you take the shot. Run the offense so that you know what you're going to do when you get out there in a true game situation. Oh, and draining the 3 is Grant Hetzel. He's up to 8 points on the night. Wolfram being guarded by Cal.
Rossi fouled on the shot, or travel actually.
Huh. Didn't see it.
Difficult to see. We had the angle right behind one of the refs.
Yeah. All right. Mustangs are bringing it up. It's Catilli.
Stolen by Gallardo. Dribbling quick off of his knee, able to regain
Yeah, good
possession.
recovery.
Hands off to Cassandra. Lambert. Steinberg faked the handoff, and now Cassandra for 3. He's been unlucky from there today. Hasn't hit one.
It's Very kind of you to call it unlucky.
Well, he's normally able to hit some of those shots.
Yeah, if he takes 4 uncontested threes, he's going to make at least 1, maybe 2. If I was to challenge him in a 3-point contest, I don't think I would fare too well. But it's a different game when they're coming at you, or you're picking up a dribble around your ankles, or whatever the case may be, a pass. Steinberg recovering. Medway extending their pressure. Shot clock under 10. Rossi may have to put this up. Big high dribble, gets fouled on the floor. With 5 seconds to go on the shot clock. And into the game, number 32. That's all I can say. I didn't get the names of the players.
Yeah. He also
say
played some of the JV game.
A shark or a shock? I didn't get a last name. I was just talking to the coach before the game. Rossi's got to be careful with that palming dribble, as Rossi into double digits now with 10. I'd be very surprised if one of the refs called that at this point in the game, though.
Kell for 3. No good, and rebounded by Lambert.
That looked like his dad. That shot looked like his dad shooting. I'm just joking. His dad's
nice spin move, but too hard off the glass. Lambert in a fight for the ball inside the paint, jump ball.
And 3 more Mustangs checking into the game. 12, 13, and 31. That's Menard Keeney, Liam Keeney, the younger Keeney, and I think Tommy Stoltz. Tommy Stotts, number 31, his first action. So 62-22. Cal, a little head fake, triple teamed and fouled. First foul of the quarter for the Clockers. So we tick under 4 minutes, 3:53 to play. Stotts to inbounds for the Mustangs. Stotts kick out to Cal. No good. Rossi, good job on the boards tonight. Nice to see him looking healthy. He's had some ankle issues. Kick out to the sub, number 32. Oh! Malachi Lambert with the putback, no good. Rossi, another rebound, little mini hook, no good. Gallero on the rebound and the follow, no good. Medway says 4 times is enough. Push it up. Lambert always playing at 100%. Great effort.
Katsandra has to pick up his dribble, and a foul will be called. Eli Kell.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Oh.
So I want to give a quick shout out to Mitchell Gordon. He was sitting behind us for pretty much the whole entire game. I think he left by now, but the only Clocker in attendance watching the game. Come on, Clocker Nation, you guys got to do better than that. Come support your varsity basketball team. Our next game, or their next game, will be here against Medway next Tuesday, 6:30. So come show out to that one.
And the next WACA broadcast, I believe, is Friday as the girls host Millis. And I think it showed as a 6:30 start. Normally 6 o'clock, but it looked like 6:30, I believe. And I think it's myself and Josh Abrams on the mic. You're heading down for the NFC Championship game to support your Washington? No. Do you care about any of the teams remaining in the NFL?
I just hope the Chiefs don't win. That's
Okay.
all I care about.
That's fair enough. That's
I wanted the Ravens to win, just because I love the way Lamar plays. But
Yes. Yeah.
it's unfortunate. I knew the second I saw them in gun formation for a 2-point conversion, I knew it was over.
Both times. Both
You-
times.
you- Yeah. You have the best running quarterback in the NFL. You have the best power back in the NFL. You run the ball with either of them.
Oh, nice feed into Lambert.
Oh.
Couldn't finish. As Kel brings it out. Eli up to start. See if they. Oh, good steal by Galliero. And he loses it. Oh, but off the fingertips of Kel. See if they try and get number 31, Tommy Stotts, on the board. One of the few players tonight that is not in the scoring column yet. Hasn't had many minutes, but seems like if he scores, the bench will go crazy. Galliero again, just loose with the dribble. A couple times he's dribbled it off his own leg. Come on, feed Stotts. He's hot in the corner for 3. Oh, back to Stotts. Come on, put it up, Tommy.
Great ball movement. Can they kick it out to him? They do.
10
But
seconds.
Cassandra's there. Kel thought about it.
Oh,
Short, wanted contact. And possession regained by the Mustangs.
Stotts for 3. Yes. They didn't go as nuts as I thought they would, but Tommy on the board. I think I'm more excited than anybody with that. What's going on here?
Lambert, Padula.
Let me know what happens. All
Bounce
I'm
pass.
seeing is black and white.
Good ball movement by the Clockers. They just couldn't get an uncontested finish.
This reminds me of when you're trying to coach a young goalie in soccer, how you come out to block the angle. He's right there, blocks the full line of vision.
Yeah.
That's why you don't stand in the net. Now, if he was way back there, I'd be able to see the whole field. Wow, good feed inside, and that's Alex Menard's first 2 points. So everybody getting into the scoring column tonight. And that is literally the last player to get in the scoring column.
Impressive.
Lambert, that's your shot. Oh, I want to see a logo 3. That's close enough.
Almost in from
Good bid.
number 32. Sorry, we don't have his name.
Oh, picks up the loose ball.
Liam Keeney dribbled off his
Come
foot.
on, Galliero, finish it. Finish it.
Oh, blocked. Unbelievable. Tommy Stotes.
Great hustle. Coach has to love that. I wanted Galliero to get that finish. He's been playing so hard and had so many opportunities. And Medway content to run it out. As the Clockers only able to put up 2 points in this fourth quarter. And your final here from Ashland High School is 67-22. 45 points was the final as Medway goes to 7-5. And what did we say Ashland was coming in tonight? Were they 1
Ashland
and
was
8?
1-10. Now they'll be 1-11.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Unfortunate outcome, but the writing was on the wall with the injury list being populated by Robbie Rudisil and Igor Sabadini. But so that does it here. We're going to do a quick wrap up here, the Marathon Deli wrap up. At the after one quarter, Clockers leading 19-2, 41-12 at the half, 57-20, and Neither team with much offense in the fourth quarter, as Medway played their bench players pretty much the whole time and outscored us 10-2, final 67-22. The high scores for Medway tonight, these are unofficial, but we had Haven Mealy with 12 points. Jacob White with 11. Colin Grimes, 7. Grant Hetzel with 8. Gerard with 4. Parlin with 4. DeFoyd with 4. Eli Kell with 4. Logan Keeney had a 3. Stotts had a late 3. Parlin was, we already said him. If we didn't, we're saying him again. He had 4. Menard with 2 and Keeney with 2 and Cotilli with 3. Every player on the roster, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 players scoring. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, and a great job by Shane Jackson, the coach of the Mustangs, telling his players to spread the love tonight.
Yeah, spread the love, and they ran some plays there. They didn't, try and score at every single second they had the ball. They tried to run some plays and work on some things for future later in the season. For the Clockers, it was Malachi Lambert with 6, Wolfram with 2, Schreiber with 2, Katsandra with 2. First 2, I think. Oh, no, it was Rossi with the first 2. And the high score of the game, Hugo Rossi with 10. Brings us to the silver medal. I think it's got to be unanimous.
Is it?
Well,
I think, in my opinion, I'd say it would go to Malachi Lambert. Was that who you were thinking?
No, only because I think Rossi had close to a double-double in there. Malachi Lambert, a worthy option. I just felt like Rossi did a little bit more. What's your justification for Lambert? Give me the rundown.
His ability to get the rebounds, he's crashing on the boards both sides, not giving up on the plays. There were a couple plays where it looked like the Clockers were out of it, where he won the ball back in a scrum.
Yeah, he did do that. I think Rossi did that as well. And then we had Rossi going to the ground at the end there, too, that type of thing. I kind of feel it was very even there. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go with the double digits and the 10 points as the deciding factor, as he had 48% of the points for the Clockers tonight. So, well, I like the back and forth on that. Malachi Lambert, big fan, played solid. He's going to get some silver medals before his career is over, but not tonight. Hugo Rossi.
Tonight he gets the bronze.
Well, yeah, that's right. if the silver medal is the player of the game, what's the runner-up? It would normally be
bronze.
Right.
Yep.
I like that. All right. So that about does it here. We want to thank our crew again: Brady Montesino, Jeff Hall, Mackie Kotob, Paul Bowden jumping on the equipment to get the live stream back up. And final again from Ashland High School, Medway Mustangs 67, Ashland Clockers 22. I'm Rob Silver, my partner Daniel Vedstein. Thanks for watching. Good night, and go Clockers.
Today's game is brought to you in part by Marathon Deli. Marathon Deli offers a full range of lunch and dinner items for dine-in or catering. Fine cold cuts, cheeses, and meats also available, in addition to specialty wraps such as the Mayflower wrap, as well as the Honey Bee wrap. They'll be sure to get your mouth watering. Serving Metro West for over 24 years, give them a call at 508-231-1859 or find them on the web at marathondeli.com.